Week 18 in the last game of the regular season for the LA Rams franchise on Madden 24. Welcome back in, y'all. We are 7-9. We're knotted up with everybody in our division outside. I don't think if we win today, we have a chance of getting in. There's so many teams that are bundled up here at 9-7, 8-8, 7-9. Like, even if we somehow find a way to beat the Niners on the road, which is super unlikely to happen, I don't think there's a chance. Truly, don't think we have a chance of getting in. Um, we're probably still a few behind a few teams tiebreaker wise and everything too. But maybe if we find a way to win this game today, we'll just load into next week and boom, we'll be playing the wild card round. But yeah, very unlikely to happen. But yeah, so we'll start off today's episode, week 18, with our breakout defense lineman. Bobby Brown would be absolutely massive. Coach, feel like I'm on verge of breakthrough, man. You see me last week, guy, that quarterback running scare on a couple plays. I want to be one of those guys that can do that every week. I'm ready to take the next step, man. So let's bring it to the Niners this week. Hold Niners less than 100 yards rushing. Oh no, CMC, or get Bobby Brown 1+ interceptions, forced fumble, tackles for loss, and sacks. So Bobby Brown basically needs a tackle for loss or a sack. I guess those go hand in hand because there's no way we're holding Christian McCaffrey to less than 100 yards rushing. At least I don't believe so, but we'll get into our weekly strategy this week. If you guys are staying up to date with the series, you guys know Matthew Stafford made his return in last episode after being gone for how long? Wait, who did we'd see Avila there, but he's actually hurt. So yeah, I guess we'll just move it to, I want to change this actually to Cam Akers. I don't really need to develop Evans as the backup when we got Cam Akers. Let's do Cam Akers there and we'll start training on that. Hopefully no new injuries, but as I was saying, we brought Stafford back last week. He actually didn't start the game. The plan was we were just gonna roll with Stetson Bennett for the last 2 weeks, but Stetson Bennett just was making me frustrated and nothing was going right with him after their actually pretty good beginning of the game. Obviously, we ended up beating the Giants, but had 2 pick sixes early. We were up 21-7 at one point, and then the Giants stormed back in the third quarter like all-man CPU will, and we couldn't do anything right. And then Matthew Stafford led a couple drives late that ended up allowing us to get the W. So we were 6-9 last episode, got up to 7-9, as we do have Cam Akers with an upgrade, which is great to see. I'm just cool with keeping his elusive back. We had an opportunity to get him up to Superstar X. +1 speed. That's sick. 91 speed now for him. We had a chance to get him up to Superstar X Factor last episode, but he had his worst game of the season, and it wasn't even close. Went ahead and just did a zone upgrade there for Witherspoon since he is better man. But yeah, worst game. Tanner Brown's getting an upgrade too. Power. I wonder if he'll even get any power. He probably won't. Tanner Brown had a big kick. He did one of everything. Cool. Had a big kick last week that gave us the win. We won 31-28. If you guys weren't, obviously didn't get a chance to go check that one out, definitely do if you didn't get the chance to. But what I was saying was Cam Akers had the worst game of his season last week. I guess I could go show you. I'll go show you guys here. No, I don't want stats and rewards. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to our team schedule, and we'll go to the box score. I just want to show you guys what Cam Akers did. I think he had like 21 carries for like 31 yards. So he needed 200+ yards receiving and rushing combined, and or 4 touchdowns. And obviously it was probably more likely we were gonna actually get 4 touchdowns rushing. He had 21 carries for 31 yards. Dexter Lawrence had 45. I didn't even check last week. How many freaking tackles for loss did Dexter Lawrence have? It had to be like 10. He had 9 tackles for loss. I knew he had 1 million, but 9? Yeah, he had 9 tackles for loss in one game. In one game. We probably don't have a guy. Aaron Donald's probably got 9 this season. Holy hell. Yeah, we couldn't run the football. Dexter Lawrence would just make the play every single time. Yeah, that's got to be an NFL record for most tackle for losses in a game. That has to be. Yeah, the NFL record is 6 tackles for loss. Dexter Lawrence blew it out of the water with 9. Oh my God, I didn't even know that happened. But injury report going into this week, I always like to check on it just because we always have people hurt. So Fuller, as long as we don't make the playoffs, is done for the year. And Havenstein and Avila, same thing, done for the year if we don't make the playoffs. Which, as we all are expecting, we're probably, even if we find a way to win today, it's the odds of us making the playoffs isn't even high. We'll take a look at the lineup real quickly. I just want to make sure Stafford, as listed as our starter, we are rolling Stafford for the last game of the year. Tyler Johnson does return from injury. He missed the last couple weeks with a broken finger. Jesus, the offensive line is super. I forgot. Yeah, Havens. Yeah, our offensive line's in a very ugly shape right now, but it is what it is. Defensively, Same old, same old. Chance to get Bobby Brown star, which would be nice going into the offseason. Him start for star development next year. As long as he doesn't get worse, in the offseason. I do have a development trait regression on, so that could be in play. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll load in this one at San Francisco. All right, and what a way to kind of end our season on the road against the #1 team in the NFC this year. As you can see, Cooper Kupp's numbers on the year. 1,400 yards, basically 98 catches and 10 scores. He has been our safety net all year long, and we got to deal with this incredible 49ers roster on the road, trying to get to 8-9 on the year. Obviously, they're trying to lock up this 1 seed as we are getting the ball here first. Sunny day here in San Francisco, as Matthew Stafford will come out leading us out here. And this, obviously, he missed a super long amount of time. It's 12 interceptions, 16, 23, 8 scores, and 12 picks. He missed most of the season with injury. Came back from a torn labrum last week, as I had mentioned. But yeah, he's been out for a super long time. But our offense has just been so much more effective with him in the game. And obviously, last game of the year against a division opponent. We've already played the Niners this year. I think we lost by like 3 scores at home in week 2. Second and 8 with Stafford coming out in a little play action. Going to try to just go underneath to Cam Akers. Good ball there by Stafford. Cam Akers gets up to the 33. Make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, another play action pass. We got Demarcus Robinson. Nice ball there by Stafford. Gosh, it's just so nice having a quarterback that can hit these throws because, gosh, Denson Bennett, man, he just missed too many gimmies, and that just puts us into the Niners territory right away. As I'm actually going to flip this stretch play. I do not want to run Nick Bosa if I don't have to. We're going to flip this out to the other side, and we got room. Oh, my gosh, it's going to be holding. Ah. Holdback is up to the 48, makes it 1st and 17 as we're still going to try with Cam Akers, and Eric Armstead's all over that. As that reminds me, I definitely did not check the depth chart back-to-back weeks. I totally forget because I forget all the time. Niners, Brock Purdy at quarterback. Obviously, Trey Lance now a Dallas Cowboy, but gone. CMC at halfback with Elijah Mitchell. Kyle Juszczyk, Debo, Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings. I remember he had a pretty good week against us when we played him way earlier in the year. George Kittle at tight end. Best left tackle in football, Trent Williams. Aaron Banks at guard. Jake Brendel at center, Spencer Burford at right guard, and Marcus Cannon at tackle. Austin Bryant on one end, Nick Bosa on the other. Hargrave and Eric Armstead D tackles. Marcus Golden, I guess say Bud Dupree, okay. Fred Warner at middle linebacker. If we know everything about Fred Warner, it's me complaining that he can jump as a linebacker, Madden, and no other linebacker can. None of my linebackers can jump for picks, but Fred Warner can. Dre Greenwald on the other side. Travarius Ward, Isaiah Oliver, and Lenore. I don't know. I'm not even going to try it. I think I tried it last time, and it was definitely wrong. Deshaun Gibson at safety, and Hufanga at Taylor's safety. 80 overall for Hufanga. That's nuts. Dang, yeah. They're super stacked. Coming out play action here on 2nd and 17. Hit the wrong button. Thank God. I was trying to go down the field to the other tight end, and in my typical style, which I've done multiple times, I hit the wrong button. Now we got basically 5 wide here. Kind of a bunch, not really a bunch set, but those guys out there on that way. We're going to try one-on-one. Why not? Cooper Kupp can't make the play. Just figure why not. Just throw it out to him. Yeah, we're going to have to punt here in our first drive. Did we just get roughing the punter again? I swear the other team has ran into our punter this year like 5 times, which is wild. That's automatic first down. Thanks. Keeping the drive alive, baby. Trying to play spoiler. We want to. I don't know if there's any chance another team can even overtake. Let's go, Cam Akers. I don't even know if there's another team that can overtake the Niners for the 1 seed, but if we can play spoiler and make them not get the 1 seed, that'd be funny. That was a big time run there for Cam Akers coming out passing here, obviously, with the 3 tight end set. Underneath. Bryson Hopkins, yeah, Fred Warner basically knocks it out. Whatever. 2nd and 10, Cam Akers. He's already having a better day than he freaking had last week. Like, Jesus. Yeah, he's got 4 carries for 31 yards. He has as many rushing yards as he has had all of last week, and he's ran the ball 4 times. He had 21 carries last game. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Gosh, I'm actually going to put Demarcus Robinson on a zig and see if they are in man-to-man. They're not. I had Tyler Johnson. I missed him. Throw it out of the end zone. That works. 2nd and goal. Second and goal, stretch play, Cam Akers, find a hole, push back, nowhere to go. Probably should just hit it hard immediately and try to bounce it, but I was trying to find a little gap and there was nothing really there, and I probably missed it. But third and goal, quick slants. You guys know who I want to throw it to here, and we're going to freaking try it. Touchdown. Fred Warner puts a big hit on Cooper Kupp, but Kupp gets in for his 11th receiving touchdown of the season. And yeah, he's going to have over 100 catches this year, which is pretty great for a guy who had to deal with basically a mid-60 overall quarterback all season in Stetson Bennett. But when we were just going underneath to him nonstop, just trying to find him in a little bit of space, let him make a play, obviously it was going to be more likely to happen. It wasn't like we were just going deep to him all the time. We were literally just underneath finding Cooper Kupp all the time. And hey, well, the roughing the punter saves our drive, and we take a 7-0 lead here. As Brock Purdy is now going to come out here for the 49ers, leading the number 1 team in the NFC. 29 touchdowns, 8 picks for Brock Purdy, and about 3,250 yards almost. As I like how he doesn't have a face cam. I can't believe they didn't give him a face cam. It feels like something that Madden would do. Give a face cam to the guy who was the last overall pick in the draft, who ended up having a good season for them, and now is kind of their starter. Well, he actually is their starters. We got to try to hold Christian McCaffrey to less than 100 yards on the ground, or Bobby Brown needs to get in the backfield to make a play. I mean, I haven't really seen Bobby Brown make a huge impact for the most part, so it might be more likely we hold McCaffrey to under 100, oddly enough, as that's going to be a catch for IU, because that's going to be a first down. First and 10, drop back Purdy quickly outside to Debo Samuel. Ernest Jones not going to be able to catch up to that. We were in zone coverage there, and it still didn't matter. First down. First and 10. RPO out to Kittle. Witherspoon's not going to be able to tackle him. Yeah, one-on-one. John Johnson's struggling. It's going to take Michael Hoyt all the way out there to drag down George Kittle. Purdy's 3 for 3. First and 10. Yep, it's going to be out to McCaffrey. Someone get back there and make a play. Yes, Ernest Jones. Tackle for loss. That's what we need. We got to push McCaffrey back. Like, man, it'd just be, Bobby Brown getting started over would just be so nice. It just gives us another young guy that actually has a development trait that's not normal, like most of our front seven. Like, our entire front seven, other than, like, Aaron Donald, is just normal. Oh, my gosh. Everyone's normal dev as McCaffrey. He's playing for a first down, but he just got hurt, so that makes a lot of sense. All right, McCaffrey's in the locker room. It looks like some sort of hand-wrist injury. Elijah Mitchell's still really good. He's fast, but it's not McCaffrey, so that's positive. He is going to get it here, but there's nowhere to go. Aaron Donald with tackle for loss. Let's go. Second and 11. It's right back to Elijah Mitchell. Nice hit there by Ernest Jones. I thought he was going to bounce off that hit stick. Only a 2-yard carry there for Mitchell. And third and 9. Chance to potentially force a field goal here. Debo in the backfield. Oh, God. I'd rather guard use check. I'm changing. I'd rather guard use check. Yeah, they do a screen pass, and oh my God, Kobe Grant just got popped by one of their offensive linemen, and that's going to be another first down for him. Basically, I mean, it's not first and goal, but first and 10 from the 10. First and 10, quickly out to Kittle, and 9-yard catch. Yeah, they're definitely going to punch this thing in. Back, yep, Elijah Mitchell. In for the score. No, basically, I mean, untouched in the end zone. It's going to be nodded here at 7. Travius Hodges-Tomlinson. Kick return, I think, number 3 of the season. He had 2 in Dallas. And he's going to have one here in San Francisco. It's been a minute since he's taken one back to the house. I don't think he had any. I think he only had 2 against Dallas in the same game. And then just that one right there, but that's at least his 3rd of the season. Like I said, I don't think he had another one, but I believe 3rd kick return of the season for Travius Hodges-Tomlinson. Huge. Gosh dang it, I got fooled. McCaffrey's back in the game, and he's all the way on the outside. This is not good. 40 yards from McCaffrey. Elijah Mitchell's probably got a couple, too. It's gonna, yeah, this is gonna absolutely be Bobby Brown needs to make a play. That'll take us into the first quarter. We got a 14-7 lead, but how many rushing yards are there? 42. I guess Elijah Mitchell only has 2, but 42 rushing yards in the first quarter. It's not looking good for us. First and 10. Quick pass here for Brock Purdy. I'm trying to take away both these routes, and he overthrows Christian McCaffrey, and he's right to Darian Kendrick. Interception at midfield. We're on their 48. Brock Purdy just dropped back quickly and he just overthrew Christian. He just missed him. I mean, he's relatively open. I mean, it's not going to go for anything. Like Kendrick makes that tackle, but he just airmailed it, and it fell right in Darian Kendrick's lap. Back-to-back games for Darian Kendrick with a pick. Yeah, we will take that in a heartbeat as we're going to come out and just hand this ball up to Cam Akers right away. 1st and 10, Cam Akers trying to bounce out to the left. 1-yard carry by Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa's getting hurt. Okay. Things are looking up. He's going to the locker room. I find it so funny how many injuries there are on this. Cooper Kupp on the zig route. Good ball there by Stafford. Keeps it 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Going to try a quick pass there at Tyler Johnson. Stafford puts it right where it needs to be. And we got 1st and 10 up to the 26. It's just so much better throwing the ball with Matthew Stafford than Stetson Bennett. It's just a night and day difference. Stetson Bennett, you just can't trust him, and it's unfortunate as this is gonna be Cam Akers. We're gonna try to bounce that back to the inside. He put the ball on the ground. Pick it up. We picked it up, thank God. Cam Akers puts the ball on the ground for the first time in I don't even know how long. It's been multiple weeks. But we trust Cam Akers. He won't do that again. We're going to get right back to him on 2nd and 1. Just go get the first down. Go and get in the end zone. Spin move! Very slow spin move. Was not good. 1st and goal at the 4. Feed the beast, Cam Akers. Just short. 1st, 2nd goal on the 1. Don't know if goal line tosses really work, but screw it. We're going to try it. Cam Akers on the outside. Just be faster than Fred Warner. Thank God Cam Akers is in. And we're going up 21-7 over the #1 team in the NFC here in the first half. Remarkable. Remarkable stuff. But as you guys know, I can't get too far ahead of myself. We saw what happened last week against the Giants. Obviously, we were able to win that game just because Daniel Jones gave me 4 interceptions and 2 pick sixes in total. But that 3rd quarter that the Giants put together was just unreal. 1st and 10. Quick pass there. I got to pick that. Give me that. User lurk. Ross Yeast pick 6. You've got to be kidding me right now. Halfback wheel route. Half step behind it with Yeast. Just enough to bait Brock Purdy into throwing it. And he did. Kobe Durant's spinning around like a ballerina. And he threw it. And Russ Yeast gets the pick 6. And we're going to be up 28-7. I like how we're just... if we own our 1st round pick, which I think we do, maybe. If, we're just, hurting our chance of getting a high pick. But, I don't care. We're winning football games, potentially. This doesn't mean we're going to win this game. This is nuts. 1st and 10. Purdy looking quickly, and I don't know how Jennings came out and made that catch. That was thrown into no man's land, but okay. 2nd and 2. Pinching the defensive line here. That's why they're running up the middle, and McCaffrey, they're probably going to give him that. Yeah, they give him the 1st down, but... Jeez, Deebo Samuel's just wide open. Pushing him back. Gang tackling him there up to 50. They're at midfield. Stretch play to the outside. Ernest Jones. Let's go. Nice hit. Flag. It's going to be holding, right? There's no way that we would have done anything. Yeah. I was going to say, there's no way we would have done anything so quick to do that. We'll take 1st and 20, I suppose. 1st and 20. He's going down. Aaron Donald gets home. 2nd tackle loss of the game for Aaron Donald. Wish that would have been Bobby Brown, but that's all right. 2nd and 29. Backing him up. Backing him up. Brock Purdy. Jesus Christ. Why is Brock Purdy tackle him? That's not good. That's 13 yards. That's a 13-yard rush. They're getting close. We need Bobby Brown has to get in the backfield. We don't have a choice. We don't have any choice here. Bobby Brown has to get in the backfield and get a tackle for loss. Purdy. Oh, my gosh. He's hurt. Oh, no. And he's holding his shoulder. Torn labrum. Brock Purdy. Welcome to the team. Welcome to half my roster. As it looks like that'll bring in a Sam Darnold to be their quarterback more than likely. But, yeah, barring disaster, which absolutely could happen, I think we're going to be able to beat the Niners here to end the year. Jeez, look at Cam Akers' numbers this year. 263, 14, 23, and 17 touchdowns. Just a great season for him. And he also missed a few games this year. So Man, if he has a couple more decent games, I mean, I don't even know what his numbers could look like. He probably would have over 20 touchdowns for sure, as he's going nowhere on that one. 2nd and 9, we were just going to try to dump it off to him. Nice spin move back to the middle. That should be a first down. Yep, first down. Probably get another playoff or two before this 2-minute warning. Ideally, we're going into halftime up 35-7, but I wouldn't complain about 31-7. But we'll see. We'll give Cam Akers here on this inside zone. Cut back. Jesus, nice tackle there. I want to hurry this up. I want to get one more playoff if we can. We're able to. That was insane. Stafford got hit as he threw that, and it was still a perfect ball. Like, look at how did Stafford make this pass? Insane. It was literally a perfect pass. Higbee goes up, makes the catch. Boy, if I missed a quarterback that can just hit throws. That was an insane one. Stenson Bennett, no chance in the world. All right, we're going to try a little screen pass here to Cam. It worked just good enough. All right, Cam. Good 9-yard catch there. Tyler Johnson. I can't make the catch. Decent ball there by Stafford. Just wasn't able to hang on to that with Tyler Johnson. Now we got 3rd and 1. Kind of want to run the ball, but they want us to run this play action pass, and that's fine because Cooper Kupp's going to be open, so it's okay. What'd I say? Cooper Kupp's open. A little behind for Stafford, but it's all right. Gets us up to the 5. Now we can start chewing this thing down a little bit for sure. All right, 2nd and goal here. I threw it away with Stafford there on 1st and goal. There's just nobody open. But now Cooper Kupp's open. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Got to take off a little bit more time in the end zone. Cooper Kupp, 2nd touchdown of the day, and we are just absolutely annihilating the 49ers here in the first half. We're up 35-7. What is going on? This team deserves to be in the playoffs. If an 8-9 team gets in and it's not us, I'm going to be pissed. And with Brock Purdy leaving the game, probably, it looks like, I don't know, based on, he was holding his shoulder, so it probably done for the game if I had to guess. So Darnold's going to be in here. Oh, Jesus, they can't catch the ball, neither can we. We had a chance at a pick there. 31 seconds left. But yeah, Sam Darnold in the game, I mean, he can't be much worse than Purdy, honestly. Purdy was pretty bad based on what we were seeing. Oh, look at all these routes. I got to take away that. I'm cool with them going underneath. If we can tackle, that's fine. All right, 24 seconds left. Still got 2 timeouts. But I'm not overly worried. Oh my gosh, Debo just cooked pick. Witherspoon, what are they doing, man? I don't know what is happening this game. There's literally nothing has been going wrong for us. First play, we are going to come out and try to keep it on the ground. Cam Akers, oh, I was so hopeful he was going to be able to just be faster there and bounce that to the outside. I'm going to use a timeout here just because we are kind of close to field goal range by chance. If we can just get a couple quick plays here. They're man-to-man. Yeah, we should be able to get Higbee on the outside. Feet in bounds. Perfect pass by Stafford, dude. I'm literally mesmerized by just being able to hit open guys. I love Matthew Stafford. 1st and 10. Cooper Kupp underneath. Just give me one little block. All right. We're going to use a timeout here with 3 seconds left. We might be in field goal range. 55 yards. I don't know what the wind's looking like. Oh, yeah. This is makeable for sure. Tanner Brown from 55 to make it 38-7. Money in the bank. 38-7 at halftime. We are just... I don't even know what to say. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I thought it was a dream. I said there's no way we're up 38-7 at halftime against the Niners. Wow. All right, Sam Darnold starting off their drive here in the second half. So obviously Purdy is definitely done for the game. I wonder if it's, for his sake, for the Niners' sake, hopefully it's not long-term, as this is not good. Christian McCaffrey might go the distance here. Jawan Johnson's able to wrestle him down, thank God. But yeah, they're officially over 100 yards on the ground. And yeah, so it's the only chance for Bobby Brown is to get a tackle for loss at this point. Because there's no way he's going to recover a fumble or force a fumble or get a pick. So he needs a tackle in the backfield, as in a sack, and or just a tackle for loss. As 2 plays and they're inside the 15. Great. Fortunately, we have such a big lead that, like, as long as we're just not out here throwing a million picks and stuff like that, we more than likely are going to end up winning this game. Nice hit there by Ernest Jones. You can't catch it. But man, if this is the last game of our season, Which I like 95% sure it will be. Christian McCaffrey just, yeah, making Lake look like a fool. But yeah, if this is the last game of our season, what a way to end it, and the optimism going into next year, just seeing like what happens when things are clicking. But just an incredible effort by us so far. Obviously, we need to close this thing out and not choke this huge lead, but this has been very, very exciting for the future for us, for sure. Now we just got to try to play it as safe as we can. Just, like you said, don't want to turn the ball over. Cam Akers, let's freaking go, dude. Juke move. Not going anywhere, but nice run there for Cam up to 35. Yeah, but try not to turn the ball over. Try to just take some time on drives. I'm not going to start chewing clock or anything. Stafford, the fact that he got hit as he threw that and he still was able to, get it that far out there is still impressive. It's just so nice having a quarterback that can throw the ball down the field. I don't know if I've said that yet. I've just been so used to Stetson Bennett, man. I mean, all the things that were happening last game against the Giants when things were going bad, it was just because we didn't have time to throw with Stafford. When Stafford has time to throw and we can find guys, he hits them most of the time. Yeah, but this is a situation where we might be getting off the field here relatively quick. But we're going to try this little slip out to Cam Akers, see if this will work for us. Just get it out to him, see if we get a little bit of a block. Tried to go inside. 4th and 1. I don't think, yeah, we're going to end up punting this, I would assume, but that's okay. All right, 1st and 10. They just flipped the play, so that's kind of worrying me. Deebo Samuel out in the flat. Quickly, Ayuk. Yeah, nice coverage there by Kobe Durant. Not a great ball by Darnold, but Durant was able to break that thing up. Like I said, every time when we got a lead, a big lead, we just got to no big plays. Just limit the big plays. This is going to be a relatively... Actually did a pretty decent job there at the second level making that tackle. But, yeah, if we can just limit the big plays and, if they are going to go on and get points, just make them take some time. We should be absolutely A-okay here. 3rd and 3. I try to take away Kittle underneath. Drop that Ayuk. Nope. Ayuk hangs on to that. Nice catch there, Brandon Ayuk. 4-yard catch there is going to give him the first down. 1st and 10. Give to McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside. Fortunately, we were kind of gang tackled him there after 4. All right, Bobby Brown. You're not in the game right now. You're getting a breather. So when you come back in the game, you need to make some noise. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, give me that. Yep, thank you again. Another time we bait him into it. Yeast, just be faster. I was a step slow in the reaction on Kittle on that out route. He was going up on a fly. Step slow with Russ Yeast. Forces Darnold to think he's got time. Yeast makes the play. Another interception. Punch this thing in. Win this football game. That's the first play. There's nowhere to go. 2nd and goal here with Stafford. Cooper Kupp. Corner. Yeah, no. Good coverage there. All right. I'm really looking. Kupp on that right side. Akers out to the left. It's going to be Kupp. Wasn't open at all. Oh, well. We'll take our field goal. Chip shot for Tanner Brown is up and good. 41-14. Stretch play out to McCaffrey. He's looking to cut it back. Nowhere to go. Bobby Brown. He was there. I don't know if he would have got credit for the tackle for loss there, if he would have made that tackle, but he was there. Bobby. Come on, buddy. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Throwing it away. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Darnold dropping back. I got to take away Deebo here. He's throwing it away. All right, they're going to punt it back to us. And yeah, I think we are going to end up winning this game, boys. I wasn't overly worried about it, but the way this has been going, it's not like they're just all Madden CPU just didn't turn it on. So that's at least positive. Play action pass here. Just going to fling it out to Cooper Kupp. Get up the field for 7 yards there. 2nd and 3. Cam Akers cut that back. Let's go. Give me another block. Cool with me. 11-yard carry there for Cam. First down. 1st and 10. Another game here for Cam. Psych! Play action pass. Oh, throw it away, Stafford. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Cam Akers. A little bit of room. Not really much. A couple yards. Maybe could have bounced that to the outside, but it's all right. 3rd and 7. 3rd Third and 7, screen pass. Oh no, Fred Warner. Be faster, Cam. Gets it up to 4th and 2. And, I mean, I kind of want to go for this, but they want us to kick it. So we'll kick it. Whatever. Field goal for Brown. Up and good. No problem. 44-14. 30-point lead. Almost the end of the third quarter. All right. Starting out this fourth quarter. 2nd and 5. McCaffrey had a 5-yard carry there in the last play of the third quarter. But, yeah, once we get the ball back, we'll probably just start chewing this thing out as much as we possibly can. It's over. Might as well just get out of here as quickly as possible. But Debo, nice little catch there up to the 49 midfield. Wheel route, Kittle. 20 yards, Aaron Donald. It wouldn't be a good tell to the season if Aaron Donald didn't get hurt in this game. But now Bobby Brown's gonna have more opportunities to get a tackle for loss. As we're getting pancaked, McCaffrey's getting another 10. He's got 140 on the ground. Yeah, there was no chance we were holding McCaffrey to under 100 yards. Bruised ribs. Yeah, sub him out immediately. Nice. Oh, never mind. Juwan Jennings cannot catch it. Marcus Cannon, right tackle, gets hurt. All the injuries are starting to pile up now. Darnold, give to McCaffrey. Picks up 4. Up to the 15 for him. 3rd and 6, McCaffrey. Yep, he gets in on the wheel route. Touchdown, San Francisco. Gonna make it a 21-point game here. But hopefully we can just run out a ton of this clock here when we get the ball back. First play of our drive, we're just going to go ahead and give it to Cam. Pick up, what, 5? Yeah, give him 5. 100 yards on the day for Cam Akers. Another time he's reaching the 100-yard threshold. Definitely like to see that, especially after last week. Last week was just hell on the ground. 21 carries for 31 yards last week. That's crazy. I mean, Dexter Lawrence broke the record for tackles for loss by... Ooh, nice little block there by Kyron Williams. Thank you. Juke move. Not going anywhere, but... Dexter Lawrence had 9 tackles for loss. He broke the tackle for loss record by 3. Just absolutely insane. I didn't even notice. Like, I don't know why. I should have checked that last week. I didn't even check it. I should have checked it because I knew he had a million of them. But I wouldn't have thought he had 9. Little play action here. Just flip it out to Bryson Hopkins there quickly. Go up. Ooh, nice tackle there by Greenlaw. 3rd and 4. Keeps it inbounds, though. Keeps the clock moving. 3rd and 4. Cooper Kupp underneath is going to pick up the first down. And he's got plenty more room. Up the sideline, up to the 32. Keeps the clock moving. 1st and 10. Akers. Yeah, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner. I don't think we're getting out of that. Play action here on 2nd and 13. We got Demarcus Robinson, dude. Stafford. I'm so enamored with it. I'm so enamored being able to hit open receivers. It's so amazing. Oh, man. It just makes me so happy when we can do this. 1st and goal, Cam Akers. Fred Warner says, hello, Cam. You're never getting away from me. All right, should be the last play for the 2-minute warning. Unless Cam Akers gets in, he's going to get in. Untouched, Cam Akers in the end zone. Add to his touchdown total on the year. Face cam is frozen, but it's okay. It is A-okay. Cam Akers is dancing in the end zone. Haha, let's go, boys. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of the regular season finale. As hopefully we can just keep, having them keep the ball in bounds. That way the clock keeps going. I know they're not going to hurry this thing up or anything. They're just going to play it safe. We'll see if they run a play here. I bet they will. No, they won't because they're changing this. 2-minute warning here. Oh, God. Debo over the middle. Oh, no. Tackle him? Okay, cool. Up to midfield. Clock's going to continue to turn, though. But, man, what a great end to the regular season. I know we're more than likely missing the playoffs, but, I mean, I'm just very happy with how this game went, obviously. Best game of the year for us by far. Not even close. Just absolutely giving it to the number 1 team in the NFC and a division rival. It's been fun. This is what it's supposed to be like. This is what it's going to feel like when we're actually hopefully doing stuff like this consistently. It's going to be awesome. But just the ability to throw the ball downfield with Stafford. Cam Akers having room to run. This is the peak of our offense right here, and I love it. Now we just got to get some more weapons. Get a couple more weapons. Get some. I mean, obviously we need a lot of defensive help for the future too, but getting weapons to help out our offense so it's not just Cooper Kupp and Cam Akers 24/7 would be nice. That's why we're looking at that. Obviously, potential elite wide receiver and Kareem Harris potentially in the draft. It's looking like, though, our draft pick is going to be getting worse probably finishing 89. Aaron Donald's getting home for a sack. He comes back from, briefly being hurt, gets another sack. Good to see Aaron Donald getting a sack on one of the last plays of the regular season. And yeah, Bobby Brown, his opportunity for a tackle for loss here, it looks like it is officially dead, as they're going to run probably one more play here. If they even run another play. We'll see. They'll probably run one more play here. No, they won't. They won't even get it off. And that's going to do it here for the regular season finale. We win 51-21. We will take a look at the stat screen, but what an absolute amazing end to our season. Assuming it's over. Stafford, I think he just earned himself another year as the starter probably next year. Even if we look quarterback in the draft, which I think if we can take that one quarterback we were looking at in the second, maybe third round, Stafford probably earned himself another beginning as our starter potentially. As he goes 18-28 with 2 scores. He was good, really good. Cam Akers was great, 24 carries for 118, 2 scores. Cooper Kupp just doing his thing, 7 catches, 75 and 2 scores. Cam Akers had his normal 5 catches. Morris Robinson 2 for Higbee, 1 for Tyler Johnson, 1 for Bryson Hopkins. Defensively, Ernest Jones had 13 tackles. Jeez, Durant had 8, 6 for Lake, 6 for Kendrick. Tackles for loss, obviously none for Bobby Brown, unfortunately. 3 for Aaron Donald, 1 for Ernest Jones, and 2 sacks for Aaron Donald. Interceptions, Yeast had 2, 1 for Kendrick, 1 for Witherspoon. And which one? Yeah, and then Yeast had the 1 pick 6 there. And kicking, Tanner Brown, perfect, like always, 3 for 3 with a 55-yarder, 66 extra points. We'll load out of this finale. All right, a few immediate upgrades. Jonah Williams, rotational defensive tackle, will just hit run stopper for him. It is a scheme fit for us, of course. +2 play rec, +2 tackle. Cool with me. Russ Yeast, 2 big interceptions, 1 pick 6. We'll go ahead and we'll do his zone coverage for him. He's up to a 70 overall without any boost, so that's good. Gets a little bit of everything there. I like to see that. And Ernest Jones, 13 tackles for him. Had a great game today. Bump up his field general for the scheme fit. See if he gets anything good. +1 man, +2 zone, +2 block shed. Definitely good. And I guess here we go. Moment of truth here for us. Few message breakout player. We know he didn't get it. Not going to lie, the game was humbling experience for me. Maybe I'm better suited as a role player at this point in your career. Yeah, I think so too, Bobby Brown, unfortunately. But moment of truth of the series. I know we didn't make it, but I guess we'll see right here. Yep, that will end our season here. We finished 8-9 with the best win of the season. Not surprised that we obviously missed it, but team improved throughout the season. 80 overall offense, now 78 defense, 78 overall. I do want to check the playoff bracket with you guys before we hop out of this one. The offseason video will be obviously the full offseason video. That'll be the next Rams franchise video on the channel. The entire offseason. We'll go through the playoffs. We'll go through everything. It'll be a long video because we'll be going through everything. I try not to edit a ton during the offseason video just because I want you guys to see everything we're thinking and doing. Playoff bracket, Niners did get them number 1 seed, so them losing to us did not matter at all. They get the first round bye, but it wasn't like they sat their starters or anything, so we were able to beat their A team. But yeah, Panthers ended up getting in. That was the one team that wasn't at the time going to get in, so that's the team that sneaks in the last spot. AFC side, Steelers get the first round bye. That's cool to see. Played the Ravens this year. I think we played the Colts. I believe we played the Colts. That's the only team I think we play on that side. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in for year 1 of the Rams franchise. If you're excited for the offseason video, please hit the like button. If you're new and you enjoyed this, please hit the sub button so you can take advantage of watching all through the offseason and season 2. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.